Hey everybody, this is Daryl, aka The D from the Simply Incredible Podcast, and today I've got a pretty decent size haul. Most of these were in the cheap bins, but some of them, I hit one of the local shops and I bought a few newer issues as well. But yeah, most of these are cheap back issues. But let's start out with this because I thought this is kind of cool. At local comic book day, they had a set of DC pins. So I picked up the set of those, but they didn't have this. Now they had a Harley. So I was like, heck yeah, I will get that Harley. There we go. So add that Harley pin to my collection. I know you guys are shocked that I would add a Harley pin to my collection. I'm a little shocked too. I'm not shocked at all. Alright, we'll start off with, these are some of the newer issues first. This is Avengers No Surrender number 675. It is the second print. Who is Voyager? Yeah, Voyager. Thought that was a pretty cool cover, so I was like, yeah, go ahead and pick that up. Next is, and this one you actually saw already, but for $1. Another one of these Venom Spider-Man. Okay. The Amazing Spider-Man 300 cover, the True Believers, and I've heard they're going to make a second print of this, which is baffling to me. I'm really surprised at that. Next is Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, number 300. I was like, yeah, I was originally going to pass on it, and I was like, yeah, let's go ahead and get that. I mean, that 300, that's a big number in comic books. Those even numbers. So I was like, yeah, I'll go ahead and pick that up. Since they went in and had it, why not, right? And they also had the blank cover. So again, as I say, with every single blank cover I get, maybe at some point I will get somebody to do a good cover for me. A good artist to do something for me. I keep saying that. Maybe eventually it will actually happen. I hope so. I thought this cover was really, really cool. From Infinity Countdown. Let's go and open this up if I can. This is the wraparound cover. It is the 7th variant, but I thought that wraparound cover was really, really cool. So yeah, I went ahead and picked that up. Like those wraparound covers like that. What does that say? Ron Lim? Let's see here. Cover artist. Who is that? Hannah? Well, it doesn't appear to be any of these people on the variant artist. You got Nick Darrington, Gustavo Duarte, like Joe Duarte, Huddy Granoff, Aaron Cooter, and Jordi Belair. Looks like it's Lim to me. I don't know. I don't see it being any of those names inside of there. That's for sure. But I just thought that was a really cool cover, so I went ahead and picked that up. Next is, this is the Infinity Countdown. I went and get the trading card covers. I thought that was pretty awesome. I've really been passing on these, and I wish I had gone ahead and picked them up while they were there, you know, for the cover price. I really wish I had done that now, because those are really, really cool covers. The Adam Warlock cover, I think that looks pretty sweet. Then I picked up the Infinity Stones. This is from Infinity Countdown Prime. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. So I wish I had gotten all of them as they were coming out, because this is one of the few things that my LCS was actually getting from Marvel variants. And the Silver Sable. So I really wish I had gotten those, but oh well. Oh well. Next, this one, I don't know why I missed this one in my Midtown Comics haul, but for some reason I did. It is Batgirl number 20. It is the B cover. That is an awesome, awesome cover right there. I just don't know how I missed that. Just seeing it. It's a beautiful cover. Definitely should have gotten that one already. Nice, nice, nice. And I believe this is the last issue of She-Hulk number 163. I believe this is going to be that last issue for She-Hulk. I wish it wasn't, but it is what it is. Jen Walters must die. Hope she gets a good lawyer, you know, somebody who can solve that case. She is a lawyer. Next, this is the C cover, I think. Hit Girl number 1. I think this is like the C or D cover on this one. I know I picked up the A and B because A was a regular cover, B was a sketch. I think this might be the C cover. Let's see if I can't get this open without messing my tape up. I swear, no matter which side I start on, it's always on the opposite. Oh, come on, man. Don't be hating. It's the D cover. I wasn't even close. So, anyway, I thought that was an awesome looking cover there. So, I went and picked that up. Now, a bunch of back issues for really, really great prices. So, I went ahead and picked these up. I'll start out with The Adventures of Superman number 500. And it actually came with a card, so I went and picked that up. I don't know which issue number this is. I mean, A, B, C, D, you know, which printing it is. Because I know these right here had a bunch of printings back in the day. I don't know. But I thought, that's a cool one to have. Batman number 0. So technically this is the issue before number 1. Even though it come out about, what, 70 plus years later, 80 years later? About 70 years later, I think it was. But I didn't have that one. Go ahead and pick that one up. A couple out of the Batman run that I was still missing. Number 419. Yeah, again, I'm trying to get from that 400 up to current. I think I'm down to about 6 left, I think. Something like that. Some really small number. And number 420. And I've actually started going back and get some of the 300s too. So it may end up being from 300 to current. That's what it might end up being when it's all said and done. This is the Silver Edition, the Sword of Azrael. First appearance of Azrael. And I actually just got the regular one, what, a week ago, 2 weeks ago? So I saw this in the cheap man. I was like, yeah, I'll go ahead and grab that for a good cheap price. This is one I've been seeing around, and I kept thinking, I want to get one of those. And I was like, yeah, I'll eventually find one. But it is Superman number 123, and I love this cover. It's also a glow-in-the-dark cover, so I thought that was really cool. Like I said, I've been seeing it online, and I kept thinking, hey, let's see if I can find one somewhere. Awesome cover. I actually almost bought one online the other day, and I'm glad I didn't, because it would. I think they were asking about $10 for it, and I think I paid $1 for that one. This one here. Story behind this one. I've been trying to get the first appearance of Lady Deathstroke. It's Alpha Flight, Lady Deathstrike. Excuse me, Lady Deathstrike. It is Alpha Flight number 33. And I was thinking she had a cameo in 32, but turns out I don't believe it is. And I went ahead and grabbed 2 of them thinking that. I'm pretty sure I'm thinking wrong on that. I'm pretty sure there's no cameo in this one. But I was like, because I can never find that first appearance of 33. Just can't find it anywhere. Been looking and looking. This one right here, I just thought, great cover. Black Widow number 3. There you go. Awesome, awesome looking cover there. I think that is it's a beautiful cover. By John Jones, John JJL or JLJ, Jones, John Jones. I know John Jones is a fighter. Next, and again, ignore the prices that you see on them because these are all just all cheap. What is this one right here? Black Widow number 1 is the action figure variant. Now that's pretty cool was it $1? I think it was $1. This I thought was a steal for $1. Cable number 1, the foil cover. thought that was a pretty good deal for a buck. Like I say, some of these were bucks, some of these were even less than that. So, let's see here. Captain America number 31. Captain America number 33. It's pretty cool. Iron Man versus the Winter Soldier. Awesome cover there. Did not have number 34, which is the first appearance of Winter Soldier when he turns into Captain America. But they did have 35. That's that second appearance with him. But that's a heck of a nice cover. So I was like, yeah, well, oh well. Can't win them all. But again, this one right here, gosh, this one might have been a buck. Maybe a little bit less than a buck. So, heck yeah. Next, I've been working on this, I believe this is a 3-issue run of Green Lantern. And I have number 51. So, heck yeah. This might be the second appearance of Guy Gardner as Green Lantern, I think. Something like that. Next, this little 3-issue series of the Incredible Hulk, number 421, 422, and 423. It is Myth Conceptions. That was a cool little 3-issue series, and got them on cheap bins. Cannot beat that. There's that one. There's that, which is that's an awesome cover. And the next one, oh, this is great. That is awesome. Look, that's Hela right there. Awesome cover. Really, really nice little 3-issue series. Can't wait to dig into those. Should have already read them. Had them for like a week or more. Next, I need to get issue 114 as well. This is New X-Men number 115. This is the first appearance of Negasonic Teenage Warhead. Is that spelled right? Negasonic Teenage Warhead. I was one of those things I just thought about. I was watching Deadpool the other day. I was like, I need to find that. This one is not mint. It's got a little damage up top. The spine's got some ticks on it, so I might see if I can't find a better copy of that one. And then this one right here, number 116. This is kind of odd. First appearance is in 115. Death is in 116. So I went and grabbed 2 of those. Both of these were in the cheap bin too. So I was like, heck yeah. Cheap bin, why not? So I went and picked up 2 of those. The Negasonic Teenage Warhead was a little bit more, but I mean like a couple of bucks. But, you know, might as well get that, the first appearance and the death right there side by side. Like I say, really the little 3-issue run is from 114 through 116. So I might try to find a couple more of those as well. Really like the character in Deadpool. Next, I saw these 2. Again, cheap bands, heck yeah. It is Rogue number 1. Got that foil cover. Awesome. And Rogue number 2. Yep, Rogue number 2. This one right here has got a little bit of damage down in this corner. But, you know, why not, right? And this one I was kind of surprised being in a cheap bin. But, you know, maybe just no one knows the character or anything. But this is Two Gun Kid. And I remember when the U.S. Avengers come out, they had a different character for each state. So they had 50 variants. Actually, it's more than that. Because like District of Columbia and some of the territories as well. And Two Gun Kid was one I was like, I've never heard of this character. But this is Silver Age, I believe. And again, in a cheap bin. Heck yeah. So, Two Gun Kid. This is my first Two Gun Kid comic. There we go. Next, I got a few Uncanny X-Men. I got more than a few. By a few, I mean I got a slew of them. This is number 250. Right there. 252. Yeah, still slowly putting together a good run of these. This one's got a little bit of damage on it, but 254. Right there. 255. Right there. 306. We jumped up a little bit there. 306. And almost done, guys. Almost done. 309. Actually, I'm looking at this one, see what the actual cover number is on this one. 321. There you go. 331. Right there. Then we jumped up to 452. Love the art on that one. Let's see who did the art on this one. I don't know who did the art on that one. Number, where are we at? 457. Yeah, 457. Really good art on these right here. This little run of them. 458. 458. There we go. 459. There we go. It's kind of a creepy cover. 461. There we go. Great looking cover on this one as well. Number 476. I believe that's all of those Uncanny X-Men I picked up there. Is it? Yes, it is. Now we got some What Ifs. We have What If Phoenix Had Not Died, number 27. This is from volume 1. There you go. Back with the 75-cent cover. Number 46. What if Spider-Man's Uncle Ben had lived? Good question. Good question. Next. What if Spider-Man had kept his 6 arms? Down to the last 2. What if Spider-Man's parents destroyed his family? There you go. And last one. This is X Factor number 19. I believe this is the 3rd appearance of Apocalypse. Might as well pick that up. So there we go. There we go. That's a little haul I got from, gosh, last week. And it took forever. I've had a few things to do here and there and been slacking on some of these videos. And one thing I still have to do, if you guys remember, I had a long box that I picked up for 40 bucks. Had over 400 books in it. I did part 1. I still have 2 to 3 more parts to do. I don't know why I've been skipping on doing it. I'm going to try to get those out this week. Fingers crossed. But that's all I got, guys. And you all have an incredible day.